All right, we're out and about. Let's go. All right, good morning, everybody. We're back. Why does it say stars? I don't get it. I don't know what that is. Is there going to be a star next to your name if you have a comment? Don't know. What are they changing now? All right, we're back. We're back already. We are back for day one. CSI, lights, camera, action. All right, you guys ready for a little action? Well, let me climb out then. All right. We have CSI today, and we have party of 5. Simple. But right now, I'm going to move those legs around. All right. Hope everybody enjoyed their time away from me. All right, so just straight leg kicks. Here we go. Let's get into this. I don't feel as bad as last Monday after a Sunday bike ride. Here we go. That's it. I'm still shaky on the bike ride, though. I have to admit it. I'm too slow. I can't keep up with Mo. She is unbelievable. And 3, 2, and 1. All right, switch. I'm going to make her wear a weight vest, though. So then we could be on the same playing field. Right, how she's flipping out. There we go. All right, here we go. Good legs, come on. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going to go side lunge. All right, we're going to go alternating side lunge. I don't even have my timer with me. What is that all about? There we go. Was I not prepared? Was I not ready for this? Oh, I take that back, my legs. All right. Actually, we have a 10 spot. Take that back. It's a dime and a nickel workout. First circuit is huge. So we'll have some double duty. All right, let's go butt kick. So you're running in place, or you're just going slow like me. Either way, you're kicking your butt. All right. Yes. Either way, you're kicking your butt. Yes. All right, now we're going to go front lunge. All right, alternating front lunge. Here we go. Here we go. On this beautiful, I think it's going to be nice. Our weather girl's and she's somewhere. There we go. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's get those shoulders ready for that first exercise. Big circles. Start hitting those muscles here. That's why you're here. All right, let's reverse that direction. There we go. Yes. And let's bring those hands all the way above your head. Hold that top position. You might get a few cracks. And let's go all the way back like you're going to dive into a pool. No jumping. Right? Does anybody obey that rule? No, they don't. Alright, you're going to grab one dumbbell for a shoulder press. So you're going to come down. This will be like a combo deadlift and squat because you're going to try to tap the floor with that left hand first round. So you're tapping, bring it up, and then press. Alright? So this one you can lean forward because it's one dumbbell and it's not super heavy. So start the squat and then a little bend, just enough to hit that floor, and then up. Alright? Alright, here we go. There's something in the air when I go biking or walking. I don't know what the hell it is, but just drives me right out. There we go. So drink your water, take your vitamins, and say your prayers. That's it. Here we go. Come on, right off the bat. Day one. You guys are all in. Then we'll do our mandatory rows, or use your bands. Alright, if you want to do bands to mix it up every workout, you do that. Otherwise, we're rowing. Come on, throat. Alright, so this will be a turn row. Alright, so you're just going to bring him back and squeeze. Turn your hands and squeeze. And again, same thing with the bands. You're upright and squeeze. And squeeze. Hopefully everybody has that option. The toughest part is finding something where you could hook up the bands. Door is always good. I don't know, Mo, do you use your bands at all? You should. I just put mine away. There we go. There we go. Yes. That's it. Good. Alright, so this one we're going to hold up one dumbbell. Alright? Or body weight, because we're actually going to stay in reverse lunge. So you're going to stay low. Alright, left leg, so you're going to come back halfway and then all the way. Alright, so you never come fully up. Alright, you bent, sit back on your heel, left leg only. So you're stepping back half, and on the full one, you're getting that knee all the way down. Alright, come all the way back up to the front. Alright, so step back half, and then all the way back. All the way back, you go right back to the top. Alright, so bend, half, all the way, back up front, half, all the way back. And again, you have to stay in bent position or else it doesn't work. So you're not up nice and tall, you're bent. Alright, half, and then full, you go from full all the way up front. That's another key. Alright, so we did that left side. Now we're going to the floor. We're going to go underhand chest and then 2 core exercises. So grab a pair of dumbbells you can press with underhand. I wasn't prepared for this one. All right, so underhand grip and press. Elbows to the floor. Press. That's it. I was too busy explaining what the last exercise was. Here we go. This one, no trouble. You get your heavies. This one hits the lower chest. You got to hit the lower chest, the mid chest, the upper chest. All right, over 3 workouts. And we do that. All right, from there we're going to go froggy. I call it frog, but it's actually, what's the name of it? I think they call it the butterfly sit-up or crunch. All right, so knees are out, bottom of your feet together. You're either crunching or you're coming all the way up in a sit-up. My back is not in good shape this morning, so I'm sticking with the crunch. All right, so knees are spread, and then you're sitting up all the way or you're crunching. This is a tough one for a sit-up, but not for A-teamers. Let's go. Yeah. So this is an up-down circuit here. Yes. Let's go. All the sit-ups, this is the one I really feel. Alright, we're doing heels to ceiling, so now you support your head. You can support your head or your lower back. Alright, you will put your hands like this, lower back, and then I do it the other way, and then lift your butt off the floor, so heels to ceiling. Alright, lift, lift. So a modification for this one would be from the floor, you just bring in the knees. Alright? Or one at a time. And then, then we are back up, I believe. Yes. We've got a lot of lefts here. We've got a lot of lefts. Yeah, that's it. I don't know what I did to my back. I know. Alright, so we're back up. We're going to do a split hammer curl. Again, left side. Oh, so we're going to hold the split, so left leg is back. You're on the back toes of that left leg, and then you just alternate your hammer curl. So we're holding the split, trying to get that knee close to the floor, which is going to be very challenging. So maybe you don't use your 20-pounders. Maybe you don't. There we go. Because that's not the main exercise. It's the legs for this. That's it. Again, all lefties. How many lefties did I have so far? 1, 2, this is number 3. Alright, so this one's a light exercise, 5 or 8. You're going to come back, alright, like you're doing a front raise, and then you turn up, so you end up like field goal pose. Alright, coming back and squeezing those shoulder blades. So it's going to be up, and then back. Back down, up. So this is a light exercise. Yeah. Yes, and focus on the upper back. You're squeezing the shoulder blades. Right here, squeezing. Yes. We're going to take care of our posture, our balance, our jumping ability. Yes. There we go. This is what is this? Number 8. Should say 2, and it does. Yes. Nice work. This is one of my drills I do before I work out. Alright, so we're going to go bound to reach. So what you're going to do, you're going to go bound, you know that, hop across the room, and then you're going to come down and reach for the floor. Alright, so bound, and then reach for the floor. Alright, bound, and then tap that floor if you can. Bound, and then pick up that speed. Bound. Yes, you're hopping, you're reaching. Reach. Come on, number 9. I need some water badly. Please. I need some water. But I won't stop. All right, narrow wides, or as we say, so start out wide to make it a narrow wide. All right, so you're going to be jumping down, jumping down, jumping down, jumping down. All right, if you're not jumping, you are squatting wide, squatting narrow, squatting wide, squatting narrow. All right. And this is where the explosive calf comes in too. So when you do wide, narrow, you come up on your toes. All right, you explode up. So it kind of mimics a jump. Here we go. And then drive up. If that's your jumping, that's going to have to be it. All right, if you have shaky knees, we don't get crazy here. This is number 10. Come on. Yes. 2. All right, there is one huge circuit. Alrighty then. So let's get our righties down with this one. Alright, same moves. So now we know them, it's going to be flawless here. Alright, so now we're doing that tap on the right side. So you grab that same dumbbell you used for the left side. Do you remember that far back? And then squat, reach, and then right side press. Alright? Let's go right down the line here. You guys mean business? Well, let's do it together. Alright, here we go. Round number 2. Tap. And then press. Come on, pick up that speed. Alright, not sloppy. Bend those legs. Just don't bend over. Alright, just don't lean. I want you to squat. Squat and then tap. It's best if you could get down to that deep squat without even leaning forward. There we go. That's the the ideal situation, but that's a deep, deep squat. It was tough. I should have put it maybe fifth. There we go. After a couple leg exercises, because now I can get down there. Now I don't have to lean. Oh yeah. Let's go. Still got it. Still got the squat. I can still do it. All right, that's out of the way. Now we're doing our rows. Banded, TRX, or dumbbells. Mandatory rows. But then you have three options. You have three. It's endless. If you have the other equipment. If you're lucky enough to be in your basement. If not, you're with me. You do your rows. You're happy. I could actually do TRX, or I could. There we go. I could, if I really wanted to. Of course, when I have to open that door, I have to take everything down. There we go. Maybe if I wasn't so damn lazy. There we go. And again, you want a door that probably doesn't open towards you, unless you can lock it. Yes. All right, so now we're gonna do that one dumbbell. We're going to the right side again. You're staying down, low, you're bent. All right, half, and then full all the way down. And then back to the front. Don't stop in the middle on the way back. Got it? So tap, and then deep lunge, all the way up front. And then we'll head to the floor, so we're ready for that underhand press. I probably messed up Leanne last time. I didn't tell her. Sorry, Leanne. Yeah. You got it. Give me a half. Give me a full. Yeah. And that left leg is bent, so you kind of get that pressure on it the entire time. Trying not to lean forward. Yes. And then we'll head to the floor for those three moves. All good. All right, let's get down there. I need a little rest. All right, underhand chest press. Underhand chest press. Yes. Let's go. Elbows by your sides. And press. Come on. And anytime you do a big circuit like this, you get that metabolic effect here. It's not a super high heart rate, but it's consistent. Here we go. Gotta get strong, ladies and gents. Alright, we're down to that butterfly crunch or sit up. Feet, bottoms, knees out, and sit up or crunch. Yes. Come on, focus. Don't hold your breath. Do not hold your breath. Come on. All right, we're going to go heels. Support your head or your lower back, and then lift. Lift. Heels to ceiling. You're hitting that ceiling. All right, everybody good? That's it. Come on. Let's get it done. We are all in. Come on. Yes. And we are back up. I believe it's that split hammer. All right, let's head on back up for number whatever it is. 7. All right, so now we have the right leg in front. Oh, and we're split. Left leg, we're on the toes. We're going to hold that bottom position, and we're going to alternate a hammer. Trying to get as close. This is a tough one if you do it right. As you're down low, the leg might be burning. Go for it. Fight through it. There we go. And we'll do our field goals. Wow. It's flying by. Flying. All right, so this is the 5 of the 8. I don't know, some of you might have tried 10s. I don't know. The one person that just has 10, she has no choice. Here we go. Holy crap. All right, here we go. Between Dr. I and the 10-pounder, I don't get it. I really don't. Mo thinks I'm too, I don't know. She doesn't like my negative comments. I don't know what to do anymore with this person. There we go. After all these years, you never got your 5s, your 8s, your 10s, your 12, your 15s, and your 20s. There you go. Is that asking too much? It's the only way you improve. All right, forget about it. Let's go down to tap that floor for my A-teamers here. This is another A-team only exercise. Nobody else is invited. There we go. We would just balance, all right? For the other teams, like me, so you're bounding and then you're tapping that floor in balance. You're bounding, you're tapping that floor. Come on. Michelle, put yourself on video. I want to see you in action here. There we go. Come on. I know you're all doing it. No trouble. Melissa, you in? There we go. Julie? How about 2s? 2s, you okay with this one? There we go. There we go. And Again, you want to touch that floor. That's your goal. That's where you want to get eventually. All right, number 10. Holy crap. Again, you're jumping down all the way. All the way. All the way. You cool? Or you're squatting narrow. You're squatting wide. And then explode up on the narrows we're going to do. All right, so it's down, narrows, and then up. You got it? There we go. If you're jumping down, then you're taking care of with the jumps. You're good. Try to get low. Soft landing. Should not hear any clunking. All right? Always think like you're stopping yourself. All right? Stopping yourself from hitting that floor. Just put it in your head. There we go. Come on. Let's go. 10 seconds. There we go. Yeah. Yes. 2 down. Two, down, down, down. Why am I showing those wires? All right, so this is a 5 spot. Here's your 5 spot. All right, I'm going to start out. You're going to grab weights for another shoulder press. All right, we're just going to add some movement to it for your core. All right, so you're going to go fly, reverse fly. All right, stand up, and then curl, and then press. So this becomes a metabolic circuit. All right, because we're doing combos here. We're doing some combos. All right, everybody good? So you're coming down, you're doing a fly, then you're standing up, you're curling, and then you're pressing. All right, here we go, go, go. All right. Curl, press. See, all the way down. Curl, and then press. Nice. Good work. Then we're doing squat and squat jump or squat and pulses. All right, so here's your option. You would do one full squat. All right, so squat all the way up, squat, jump. All right, or you are squat, pulse, pulse, and then back up, no jumping, you're just pulsing. All right, so one squat all the way up, one squat jump. Cool? Even if it's 2 inches, jump it. All right, if jumping is not in your future, pulse it. Got it? Come on. Times are not wasting here. Yes. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. All right. right, we're going to go RDL and reverse lunge. All right, so now you have your heavier weights. So you're going RDL, come all the way back up, and then reverse, and then reverse. You got it? Here we go. Another combo. That's it. All the way down. Reverse. Reverse. Looking for that full range of motion. Then we'll do some triceps. All again. Again, full range. You gotta go full range here, guys. Come on. All right, we're going kickbacks. We're going kickbacks with an ISO, so you're gonna start both up and then come down with one. Come down with the other. So we get that little time under tension. Yes. Perfect, guys. Come on. Then we'll grab another light dumbbell, 5 or 8 for our jump downs. Or moving squat if you're not jumping on this one. Just going to be careful. We're going to do a switch, so hopefully you won't drop your dumbbell. All right, so you're jumping down. All right, reach, switch hands. Reach, switch hands. Reach, switch hands. So you need some coordination. All right, if you're not jumping down, same thing. Squat, switch. Squat, switch. All right, if you're not up for the switch, then just hold it in your left hand the entire time. All right? And then the next round, you can do the right side. But we like to work our minds here too. It's not mindless training. You have to think of the 2 exercises, the combo. And then you hear a voice in your head, which might be me, saying, full range of motion. Why does Dr. I eat so many donuts? You know, stuff like that. Here we go. Oh. Give me some duct tape. All right, let's go back to number 1 and repeat this fine circuit. This metabolic little circuit we have. So here we go with our fly, up and press, curl and press. So you're down nice and low. Fly, stand up, up again. Get back down, butt back. Fly, up again. Up again. Up again. You got it, come on. Yes. Yeah, right on time. Again. All right, let's go with our one squat jump, or squat pulses. Cool. All right, here we go. One squat, all the way down, all the way up, and then down, and then jump it. Or pulse, 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 and then up. Let's go. Come on. Up. We're moving. We are moving. We are so good here. Come on. Day number 1 of whatever. Some of you are killing it. Some of you are going 6. There we go. Holy crap. Remember your shoulders though, please. Take care of those shoulders. There we go. I don't want to hear my elbow hurts, my shoulder hurts. Please be safe. All right. Let's go with our RDL to reverse. Again, this is your heavier exercise, right? So you have your RDL, and then you're stepping back, lunge, lunge. And lunge. This is already here. Wow. There we go. Life is passing by. Isn't that a song? Lonely People, maybe? What's that song? It's in my head now. This is for all the lonely people. Not that we're lonely. We're not lonely. We have a very nice life, right? See, I hear that song and I'm like, something about life is passing by. I don't know. Not good with lyrics. Through all the music I've listened to over the years, here we go. I'm not good with lyrics. All right, here we go with our iso tricep. All the way back. That's it. Bend those knees. Might get a little baby burn. Yes. All good. I'm burning just with this little weight here. So how you folks doing? All right, last move was our dumbbell jump down. So if you just used it on your left side, just go to the right, or you're switching. All right, so it's jump down, switch, jump down, switch, jump down, switch. You can kind of even toss it because it's a lightweight. Just don't do it on your that beautiful floor where there's a chance you're going to drop it. You won't be happy with me. All right? Or you're stepping and switching. This is your last move for day 1. Make it count. There we go. Make this thing count here. And this is, I keep trying to convince you. You jump down, the legs are going to thank you. They are going to thank you. That's how you shape your legs. Come on. Heart rate up, but you're shaping your legs. Almost there. Almost to that beep. Yes. That is day 1. Round of applause for all my A-teamers. Great work, everybody. All right, thanks for hanging. Thanks for the hang. See, we did everything right. I didn't miss any exercises for once. All right, thank you guys. Let's have a great week. Let's have a super, it's getting too close to summer. So we really have to gas pedal, all right? We're gonna kill it. I hope. This is my home stretch, so I gotta be 100%. All right, thank you, everybody. Thank you. I will see you during the week. I'll be back, and let's do it. All right, take care, guys.